Welcome back everybody for this new video of Tech Express. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy way how to get started with a basic Shopify store and be ready for your first sale under 8 minutes. So the first thing you want to do of course is no fluff, just action. The first thing to do of course is to open your browser and go directly here into shopify.com. You will see there's an option for a free trial and you can go here for the option that says start for free. Or you have the link down below in the description so you can try this out for free with 3 days for free and then 3 months for $1 per month. Now, once you have chosen this element, what you want to do is to look out for the option that says sign up. Whether that will be from email, will be Google, Apple, or Facebook. Let's try out with Google. And I choose one of my current account that I currently have. Let's say, for example, this one. I click into it, and now I have access into all my elements here. Now basically what I want to do of course is to enter an email, create an actual passcode, and I'll have a default my shopify.com URL, but you can add a custom domain later and create your store. You can choose from a basic, a grow, or an advanced plan. To get started, usually I'm going to be trying out with the basic plan, and you can skip this and you can decide this later. Now, where would you like to sell? You can choose an online store, you can choose in personal events, you can go for social media, online marketplaces, existing website or blog, or in person the retail store. I'm going to try to just focus with an online store for now. Hit for next. And is this shop for a new existing business? You can go for a new business or idea. And basically all of this element, it's totally by yourself. So you can decide this later. You can just finish this as you are creating your own website. Once your store has not been correctly set, you can set up and add your first product. So you can see that here we have the administrator dashboard that basically is going to be helping us to get started by administrating our Shopify store. Here's my 3-day left trial. I'm going to close this. And into the left section, I have all the orders. I have my products, the customers, the marketing, discounts, content of my store, all the markets, my finance stuff, my analytics, and my online store. And I have here the application that I can just add them later. And here into my home dashboard, I have a task that I can complete in order to start and setting up my first sales. For example, to sell online, I need of course to find products to sell or to add my own products. For that, you can focus here into the left section that says orders. I click in here, let's go for products instead and go for add products. Inside of the added products, what you can do is to add your own products such as title, add your own description, add your own media, the category, the pricing, the inventory, the shipping, and the variance. Let's try by adding something really easily. For example, I'm going to go and add my own media. I'm going to head for my downloads and I'm going to add this product just as an example. Let's say t-shirt, the fray is back 25th, and you can go for the description. Right, so I'm gonna just type the generic and the keyword and the keyword and the keywords of course. I keep this and here's my media. Now here into my price, what I can do is to add the current price of this product, let's say $29, and cost per item. I can track the quantity. Here's my shipping, here's my burn, here's the color, and here's the variance. So for example, into my variance, what you can do, I can add for example different sizes. For example, small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, and hit for done. And lastly, you're going to hit now into the option that says save. Once you finish with this process, you can head into the option of the upper side and you can check out how it actually looks your product. The next thing to do is to set up your basic store. So back on the left side bar, what you can do is to go for the option that says settings. And here into this gear icon, under the shipping section, you go for shipping and delivery. And here you can of course manage all your rates. Here, what you can do for now, we can just setting quickly, we can set up a simple flat rate. So scroll down to the shipping to general shipping rates, for example. Here's my standard sale, which is totally for free, but I can just change my standard price. Here's my standard actual price. You can add your own rate, such as the custom rate, the delivery, and the price. And here should be up here in the checkout preview. Then you can do and configure the payments. You can go once again back into payments, into the settings, and go for the option that says payments. Into payments, you can just go for the option that says Shopify payments and complete your account setup in order to allow all this information about your business, turn on the state authentication, adding your own bank account in order to now getting started and earn a few money here inside your store. And then what you can do is to lastly customize your basic theme and customize it. So for that, I'm going to close all of this. I'm going to focus into the left section that says online store. Into the themes, usually you have a current for free theme that you can use. In this case, this is the Dawn version. And actually it does look really well. You can of course use the design your store in seconds with these artificial intelligence stuff. But in this case, I'm going to just stick around with the Dawn element and hit for the option that says customize. And now here into customize, what you can do is to start by customizing your header. You can add your own image banner. You can just select products that you already are selling, and you can try to customize as you are getting started. For example, browse our latest product. You go for shop all. Here's my featured product. Subscribe to our emails, and you can add more elements as you go. When you finish with all of this process, you can go for the upper right corner that says save. And when you finish with all of those, go for the three dots and go for view. This is a really simple way of how we can create an actual store inside Shopify. But basically you can see that we have now our home dashboard. We have created our first element for our dashboard. Here's our contact section. If you've followed the elements of how we can let's say add your shipping rates, your payment elements, basically my store is now ready to get started. And there we go. So there's a few elements, there's a lot of things to cover. There's more stuff, for example, creating a logo, generating your own header, coding here into Shopify. There's a lot of stuff to do, but basically this is just like a really easily steps on how you can get started creating your Shopify store. So with this being said, guys, you're not ready to go. Don't forget to like and share this video if you want to see more great elements to get started here with Shopify. If you want to see more great elements or something specific here into Shopify, you can let us know in the comments below. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully we can all see you next time.